girls at school and at home. We're going to be learning to write 5 new letters of the alphabet today. We're not learning new ones, we're revising. And remember, we write from left to right, top to bottom. When we write our letters, we start at the top and we go down and hit the branch. So the first, the first letter I'm going to write today is the letter D. So we need an open mouth first, and then a tall stick and a kick off the end. If you do your tall stick first, then you do the other bit, you might start writing a B. So it's important that you do the right order. Do it in the right order. Yep. So open mouth, tall stick, kick off the end. Okay, go. So egg, branch, cocoon on the end. Open mouth, tall stick, kick off the end. Open mouth faces, the opening faces the left-hand side. Sorry, the right-hand side. Left to right. Because if it faced that way, then it's back to front. Open mouth, tall stick, kick off the end. We're just going to do one row today. Open mouth, tall stick, kick off the end. All the way along.
And finger space.
Finger spaces in between, that's correct. I'll start my next one. Egg, branch, cocoon on the end.
You're beating.
Oh, slow down.
Keep doing it at once.
Shh, keep going. All the way along, nice and slow. Remember, this is your chance to practice forming your letters correctly, so it's not a race. Nice and slow. Concentrate on the direction that you're writing your letters in.
I'm finished.
You're done? That's awesome.
I'm finished.
Okay. The next letter we're going to write today is the letter F. So again, watch me. Start at the top, you go down and hit the branch. So we're doing a feeler. Then we're going to do a twig. So feeler, twig, feeler, twig, feeler, twig. Make sure you've got your finger space in between. We're writing letters, not words. Feeler, twig. If I was writing a word, then my letters will be all close together. I'm not writing words, I'm writing letters. Feeler, twig, all the way along. Nice and slow. Start at the top and go down and hit the branch. Writing from left to right, top to bottom. Okay, I'm going to get ready for my next one. Egg, branch, cocoon on the end. If you run out of room, you can always rub out your board to start the next one.
I didn't want to learn.
That's good.
I don't want to.
Make sure your branch goes all the way along. It doesn't stop in the middle of the branch.
Is this a word?
No. And then, because you've got spaces between your letters. And don't do your branch in the middle of the page. We start on the left-hand side and we go all the way to the end. Okay, watch me. Next letter is the letter N. So short stick, tunnel. Again, start at the top and go down and hit the branch and come up and do your tunnel. Short stick, tunnel. Don't do a gum nut cup or a valley between your short stick and your tunnel. The short stick and the tunnel have to be right next to each other. So if I was to do them separately, I'd do a short stick and then a tunnel right next to it, all the way along. Short stick, tunnel, just one row. Excellent. Don't do a tall stick, otherwise it looks like you're doing the letter H. And we're not. We only want a short one. Now I'm going to rub out my top two so that we can do the next two letters.
Well, it's a cupcake.
Getting ready to do my next one. Egg, branch, cocoon on the end. Again, if you run out of space, you rub it out with your cleaner. Okay, next one is the letter P. So P is starting at the top, going down to do a hanging stick. Come up and do a tunnel and close the gate, or a gate that's closed. Some of you say that using Nutcase Caterpillar language. So as if you're going to do a short stick, but you don't. You hang it down below the branch. You come up and do a tunnel, or a gate that's closed. Close the gate. So hanging stick, come up and do a tunnel, close the gate all the way along. Make sure you put your finger space in between. Nice and slow. Hanging stick, tunnel, close the gate all the way along. Concentrate on the direction that you're writing, starting at the top and going down. When you hold your pen, make sure you're holding it at the bottom, not at the top. Make sure you've got your thumb and your pointing finger, you're pinching it. And this one sits behind. Your middle finger sits behind. Don't hold your pencil like this. Okay, it's much easier to hold our pencil and have control of the pencil if we're holding it correctly.
Not the back.
No, not at the back. Okay, last one.
I can just fit one more.
You can't fit any more in, just rub it out and we'll start again.
Well, I have the top.
Egg, branch, cocoon on the end, all the way along. Thomas, you've got to start at all the way, go all the way to the end. Much better. Okay, last one. This is an easy one. O. Start at the top again. Go round and do a wide open mouth. Start at the top and go down and hit the branch. I don't want a squashed one.
It's getting squashed on.
I want an oval. It's like an oval shape. It's an open mouth all the way along. Finger space in between. Again, don't put your letters next to each other. Otherwise it looks like I'm writing a word and I'm not. Could be or it could be ooh. Or it could be oh. That's the last letter. So well done. If you want to practice some more of it, you can go back to the start of the video and practice them again if you feel like you need to do 2 rows. Or you might need to do another row of one that you find tricky.
Now can we have a sticky?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!